It is day 5 of making a gorillatag Fangame. Today I revamped the shop and added way more decoration. Also, we hit 1,000 subscribers on the YouTube and I can't thank you guys enough. If you do enjoy the video, make sure to subscribe and join the Discord with the link in the description because we just released mod apps. But other than that, enjoy the video. The first thing I did is I opened my Sketchpad app and I began drawing how I wanted the new shop to look. Me and the other developer, Demo, we both decided we didn't really like how his current shop looked, so we decided to both redo it. So as you can see here, we have a currency table, we have like a featured stand, we have cosmetic tables, we have all that. And now I'm going into Blender to actually model one of the props. This is going to be the featured table. And as you can see, it actually started coming together really fast. And I actually liked how it turned out. Except the sign, maybe I'll redo the sign, but basically the table is going to have the featured cosmetics and the sign is just going to say the word featured on it. So, it looks pretty cool, but it's really simple. Now I'm just texturing it and I'm grabbing the textures from the actual game and putting them on there. The top is going to be wood and then there's also going to be like a metal part of it. And I'm just doing the same exact thing for the sign. As you can see here, I'm attaching the wood texture and I'm UV unwrapping it, and now I'm attaching the metal texture in a second. Right after I fix the wood. And as you can see there, attaching the metal, doing the same thing, UV unwrapping and fixing it up so it looks presentable. And I decided to make the screen of the, well, not the screen, just like the sign green, because I thought it'd look better. And I'm just adding curves in the model just to make it look more realistic. After that, I decided to make an L-shaped desk. This will hold the currency displayer, which will show how much currency you have. And I also modeled a chair behind it, as you'll see in a second. But now I'm just beveling the corners and attaching some legs to it. As you can see here, just giving it extra detail. And I also decimated it, I don't know if you saw there, but there were a lot of faces for this model. And basically, the more faces you have, the laggier your game will be. And so you want to have as less faces as possible, but you still want to make your model look good. So that's why I decimated that. And as you can see, I'm attaching the wood texture to this one as well, fixing up the legs, and then making it one mesh. As you can see there, just, you know, admiring my work. And then in a second, I start working on the chair. Well, it wasn't really a chair, it was more like a stool. Like in gorillatag, when they have a stool at their computer setup, that's what I meant. That's what I went ahead and made. As you can see there, now I'm just making the legs and rotating them, making them look good. And I'm also beveling the edges just to give it some more detail. Decimating the legs again so I don't have a bunch of faces in the scene. And now I'm obviously just texturing it, giving it a wood texture, the same as I've done for the other models, as you can see there, and UV unwrapping it. And now I'm just centering it so it's the same scale as the desk. And I went back in the Sketchpad app and crossed out what had already been done for the shop. Now I'm making the actual currency displayer. This is like the box that'll show how much currency you have and it'll go on the desk. As you can see there, just lining it up, beveling it and giving it some extra detail. And now I'm obviously making the same materials, same textures, because I wanted it to all match. I decided to give it a metal texture. I don't know, I thought it'd just look good. Because I'd been using a bunch of wood for the other models, so I thought I'd switch it up, give it some variety. Now I'm just crossing that off from the Sketchpad, and now I'm importing all the models to the actual Unity project. So this is the revamped shop. I don't know if I've shown this in another video, but I remade the shop from the Demo's last video because we both agreed that we thought it'd be good if we revamped it. So that's the new shop. And right here I'm just making like a circle carpet because I thought it'd look really good. Just fill up some empty space, as you can see there. And now I'm dragging the rug in and centering it and everything. It's going to wrap around the featured table. So you'll spawn in front of the featured table, see the featured cosmetic, and then you'll be able to shop for other cosmetics. Now I'm just putting in the actual L table. And I'm also importing the currency displayer, but I had to fix a quick bug, as you just saw there. And now I'm importing that. So again, the currency displayer is going to be towards the back of the shop. So if you want to see how much currency you have, walk towards that, walk towards the desk, and view your currency. As you can see, I'm dragging a text onto it to make it more easily accessible, and obviously so you can view it, you know. And now I'm just giving it some extra decoration. the top will say currency, and then this will display your currency. Also, I don't know if I've said this, but the currency name will be shards. I don't know, I thought that was just a cool name, so I decided to go with that. And now I'm just adding some more decoration to that. And I also dragged the text onto the featured sign, and I changed it to say featured, as you can see there. Went back in Sketchpad, crossed out some stuff I'd already made, as you can see there. And right here, I'm deciding what to do for the second room, right there. I was gonna put a mirror in there, and I might still put a mirror in there, but for now, we're just putting more fan art in there. Since for the fan art in Spawn, it had already filled up because so many like great people were making fan art, so we just decided to add some more. So, if you want to make fan art for the game and have it displayed in the game, then join our Discord with the link in the description and send some in the fan art channel, and we will look at it, and if it's good enough, we'll put it in the game. But as you can see there, I just added some more empty canvases for, obviously, fan art. And I thought there was still some empty space, so I decided to add an extension to the rug. As you can see there, I'm making it go towards the desk, and in a second you'll see that I copy it and make it go towards the front as well. I don't know why I did this, I just thought there was like some empty space that needed to be cleared. Also, the shop might be like a little small right now. I'm not sure, we haven't tested it in game, but if it is too small, we'll just make it a lot bigger. And now I'm setting up the teleport buttons so you can actually go to the shop map, as you can see here. Also, those are some cosmetics that I wrote down, but Demo did already make the cosmetics as of filming this. That will be in day 6. And now I'm just configuring the text, as you can see here. Just making the points. I'm setting up the teleportation, so whenever you actually click the button, it does teleport you. As you can see there, setting up the script and all that. And now I decided to add some final touches. I decided to add some crates. I don't know, I just thought this would also take up some empty space. I don't know, I felt like there was a lot of empty space in shop, but I think it turned out really good. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Also, again, if you guys have any ideas for this game, either join the Discord or put them down in the comments. We do look at both. And this game is going to be community driven, so let us know what you want to see. But for some final touches, I did add some lighting. I wanted to see how it looked when it was baked, and I think it turned out pretty good. I was happy with this shop. But anyways, that's all I did for this video, and thank you for watching. Once again, I know we say the same thing at the end of every video, but thank you guys so much for watching. We've grown to over 1,000 subscribers already, and we have so many members in our server. Once again, if you do want to, submit your ideas, join the Discord server with the link in the description, and make sure to like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video. But other than that, that's all, and we'll see you tomorrow.